Hello students, you know very well that maths is considered as the mother of all sciences. Means it has a great connection with all other sciences also. So in order to have firm knowledge of the science, first of all you must have the knowledge of maths. So let's start with our topic for today. We are doing Heron's formula and we are deriving today a formula for equilateral triangle, and that is to be done with the help of Heron's formula. You know very well what is Heron's formula. Heron's formula is that area is equal to S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. And what was S there? S was the semi-perimeter and ABC were nothing but these were the three sides of equilateral triangle. Children, the beauty of Heron's formula is that it can be applied for any triangle, whether that triangle is equilateral, scalene or isosceles. So here we are doing the derivation of formula for equilateral triangle. Let's start with this. We are having an equilateral triangle with all the three sides equal, that is denoted by small a alphabet. And children, we know the perimeter of this triangle also. The perimeter of this equilateral triangle is given to us as 180 centimeters. So two targets are before us. One is to find or to derive the area of this triangle with the help of the formula, and another is to actually finding area of this equilateral triangle. Okay, so let's have the steps for that. Children, here the first side, let's denote it with P, Q and R. So PQ is small a, QR is also small a and RP is also small a. So we have S as equal to sum of all three sides, that means A plus B plus C upon 2. This was our formula, but here all A, B and C, they are the same alphabet. So A plus A upon 2, which is nothing but 3A upon 2. So we have obtained our S here. So now after finding S, let's go for the Heron's formula, means area of triangle, that is equilateral triangle, is given by S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C under the root. So children, now I have highlighted it. What is S? So let's highlight that. S is nothing but 3A upon 2. So we are going to utilize it now. 3A upon 2 bracket 3A upon 2 minus A, again it's a bracket 3A upon 2 minus B, that is also A, then third 3A upon 2, again third side is also small a. So all in the root. Very important step here now to take LCM. This you must know very well. First side will come, the same means that as S remains the same, 3A upon 2 into, if you take LCM here, 2 into A is 2A. So 3A minus 2A is nothing but A upon 2. Again 3A minus 2A is A upon 2. Children, I am taking LCM here. One step I'll show you for that. That LCM can be taken as like this. 2 is the LCM. So 3A and now 1 was here. So 1 to the 2, 2 into A is 2A. So for that only I am subtracting 3A minus 2A is 1A. That means A upon 2. Okay. So LCM I have taken and now I have got it in the root. Can we make the pairs out of that? Yes, we can make the pairs out of that. How? The simple pair can be made like this. A and A, one pair. Again A and A, another pair. And now can you see 2 2 2 2, they are also in pair. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, and only we are left with 3 over there. So that is to be represented by under root now. Okay, So this we are done. Let's highlight the pairs. For that, the pairs can be highlighted in this way: one pair of A, another pair of A, one pair of 2, and another pair of 2. Okay, so these are the pairs, and you know very well the out of the pairs we can take it out. So what we have obtained? We have obtained as area of the triangle is equal to what? 1a come out of that, 1a come out of that, 1 2 come out of that, another 2 come out of that, and only in the root is left 3, because this was the only number which was not in the pair. Now that is equal to, if we write the number first, so this is under root 3 a square and upon 2 to the 4. So this is the formula for area of equilateral triangle is equal to under root 3 by 4a square. Children, so this was the derivation for that formula. Now very easily you can find the answer. What were you given? A plus A plus A. The sum of the three sides was given as 180. So this is 3A equal to 180, and this implies A is equal to 60. So let's put in formula. So area of equilateral triangle is equal to what? Under root 3 upon 4 into a square. A square means 60 square. So if we find it, what is that equal to? If we find it, it is equal to root 3 by 4 into 60 into 60. Do the cuttings. 2 to the 4, 30. Again 2, 30. And if you multiply that, 30 into 30 is 900 under root 3 meter or centimeter square, whatever was the dimension of that. If it was 180 centimeter, so definitely the area will be in centimeter square or square units. So this was the two steps which we had to do in that. Means first we have to find the formula for the area of equilateral triangle, and we have done that. That is root 3 by 4 a square, and another is area of the equilateral triangle, that is 900 into under root 3 centimeter square. Now children, you can verify this answer by taking from the starting only that A is 60, B is 60, C is 60, all three sides, and then you can easily use Heron's formula for that. Heron's formula, if you apply for that, you will be able to find the area of the triangle, and in this way you will be able to verify that it will be equal to 900 into under root 3 centimeter square. So this was over. Now let's have another example from there, in which you are given a quadrilateral shaped field. Here you are given a quadrilateral shaped park, and you have to find the area of this park. How we are finding the area of this park? The park's area can be found as, you are given the dimension of this. Suppose this is given to you as 12 meter, this is given to you as 5 meter, and the other two sides are also given to you as what? This is suppose 8 centimeter or 8 meter, and suppose another side is given to you as anything like suppose 10 meter. How will you find the area of this quadrilateral shaped park? That can be found very easily. See children, you are given in this figure that suppose the dimensions are A, B, C and D. These are the points for that park, and if you are given suppose 90-degree angle here, now how can you find the area of the park? See children, the use of the Heron's formula is not only limited up to the triangle. You can easily find the area of the quadrilateral also with the help of that. Simply see here, let's join this side which is in opposite to 90-degree angle. So I have joined BD over there. Children, once again I'm telling you, AB is 10 meter, BC is 12 meter, CD is 5 and AD is 8. And C angle was given as 90-degree over there. And now we are to find the area of this park. That is our target. So children, if you see it in a proper way, this is a right angle triangle. BCD is a right angle triangle. So it can be easily calculated by finding area of triangle BCD. So that is equal to what? Half into base into height, because we can apply this formula in a right angle triangle. So half into 12 into 5 means base is 5 and height is 12. Do the cuttings. I think you are easily able to find the area of this triangle as 30 meter square. Okay, so we have found the area of one triangle as 30 meter square. The main thing is to find the area of another triangle. See children, you have two dimensions, 8 meter and 10 meter, but you do not have the third dimension. But what kind of triangle was BCD? It was a right angle triangle. So by using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse we have to find. What is perpendicular? 12 square, and base was 5 square. So in this way it is 144 plus 25, which is equal to 169. And you know very well that 169 is a perfect square. It is the square of 13. So hypotenuse is 13 meter. So we have got our third side over there also, 13 meter. Now children, you have A, you have B, you have C. Very easily you can find it with the help of Heron's formula. I think the rest is your job. Area of triangle ABD. See in the figure. ABD. BDC. BDC we have already found. 30 meter square. Now we are left to find the area of this triangle. That can be easily done with the help of Heron's formula. A is 8, B is 10, C is 13 and all dimensions in meter. So go for S here, A plus B plus C upon 2, and use Heron's formula for the area of this triangle as S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C under the root. And once we are able to find the area of this triangle, we can add both areas. When you add both areas, you will get the area of this quadrilateral park. So this was just a reflection of your question number 1 of exercise 12.2. I think you can try those two questions, question number 1 and 2 from there. So thank you so much. I hope you are done with the topic for today. That means the derivation of area of equilateral triangle that we have found as under root 3 upon 4a square, and then how this formula can be beautifully applied to different types of questions like area of the quadrilateral shaped park or trapezium or any other four-sided figure also. Thank you so much.